Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Jolene, and today I'm not doing a gardening video like I usually do because I just wanted to take the time to share some awesome news with you. So what is this big news, you might ask? Some of you might already know, but if you don't, guess what?
Are you pregnant?
Yes, I am pregnant.
Oh my gosh! I'm so excited! Oh!
So I'm just gonna sit here and talk all about it and not show you the baby bump. I wouldn't do that. Here, let me show you. I'm currently 14 weeks, so I just entered my second trimester, and we finally made it public, announced it to the world, so everybody knows now. I wish Will could be here, but he is busy working, so maybe we'll do another video in the future, more of like our journey, because it took us a while to get pregnant. We had been wanting a baby for a long time, and so this is really a miracle and a dream come true. So I just showed you my mom's reaction. We've told her pretty early on, because my mom is a wound care nurse in a hospital and she does care for patients who have COVID. So we wanted to let her know pretty early on so that we could just have more precautions and limit our time together. And when we are together, we're usually out of doors and at a 6-foot distance. We just had to let her know a bit sooner than we had planned. The rest of our family didn't find out until Mother's Day, which was like the perfect day to announce it. I'll show those videos right now.
We have someone who told us to give you a message.
To Kayla and Joshua.
Kayla and Joshua.
Oh.
Oh, I was wondering. You're acting a little weird there in the beginning. Really?
You're gonna be an uncle and aunt. Kayla. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm so excited for you guys!
Oh, I love your reaction.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations! Oh. I'm so excited! Oh. I'm crying happiness!
I know.
Long time trying, huh?
Yeah, about time.
Oh.
One amazing little miracle that happened for us is Will's sister, his older sister Mary, has been trying to get pregnant for about as long as I have and struggled with this for a while. So for a few months we were just really like connecting. We were giving each other support, texting each other whenever a new cycle started and it was really difficult, and it was just really amazing experience. When I found out I was pregnant, I was super excited to tell Mary, but it was also a little bit sad because then I would have lost my companion in this journey, and but I knew she'd share in my joy. Well, funny thing is 2 weeks later, Mary finds out she's pregnant, and it was amazing. So on Mother's Day, we were able to tell Will's parents and his other sister, Alicia, that now they're expecting 2 new kids.
Okay, so Jolene, Willie, Mike, and I did a joint card for Mom.
Why was I not involved in this? Why?
Because you always send the jumble. We made a jumble collectively without
Yeah,
you.
we made our own jumble.
The jumble.
Okay, I sent the jumble.
Wait, really? Really?
Yeah.
This is the cutest thing ever! Oh my god! Are you serious?
Nice.
Oh, they both have a bond in the you both pregnant?
Yeah! This is the most Leroy thing ever! I love it! Oh.
Oh, you're making me cry.
Yeah, Jolene's having a baby too.
Why?
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 Hello.
Because they want
More love. Just more love to share.
Wouldn't Jolene be such a good mom and Will be such a good dad? Yeah.
Aw.
Thank you.
Trade? You want her as a mom? Dad's on the phone.
I don't know. Say it,
Dad,
Jolene.
Dad, can you hear us?
Can you hear us okay?
Okay, Jolene's talking too, both Mary and Jolene.
Mary, why don't you just say it? It'll be easier.
Okay, Dad, Jolene and I are pregnant.
Give him a heart attack.
Thank you.
That's why we wanted you to get on.
Aw.
So I'm sure you probably have a lot of questions. I'll try to answer those. So yes, 14 weeks currently. Baby is due December 25, so we have a Christmas baby. Apparently not many of them actually come on their due date, so we'll see. Will we know if it's a boy or girl? We don't currently know. We will find out at the end of July or early August, I believe. And yes, we do want to know the gender before the baby comes. Do we want a boy or a girl? Depends on who you ask. We'd be happy with either, honestly. Do we have names picked out? Yes, we have some options and ideas, but we won't be sharing those quite yet. They're our little secret. How have I been feeling? I would say generally I feel very blessed. I have had very little morning sickness, and what I did have was very manageable. I did have some nausea. I have vomited. But like I said, it's been very minimal, and so I feel very thankful. I'm not feeling any movement yet, which I understand usually comes a little bit later anyway, but I'm really looking forward to that. Am I craving anything? You could say cold veggie dogs, but not necessarily. It kind of comes and goes. Like, I'll have my menu figured out for the week, and I'll go to make whatever I'm supposed to make that night, and I'll be like, I don't think I want this tonight, so we're gonna do something else. Have I not liked anything? Yes. I cannot handle salad right now. I think it's the lettuce, I can't tell, but I vomit after. So I've been trying to be very creative and finding ways to get my raw veggies in without throwing it up 5 minutes later. And it's so disappointing because I have lettuce growing in my garden right now and I can't eat it. I do notice if I put fruit in my salad, I can handle it better. Oh, actually, I have been craving fruit. I will say that, especially mangoes. I've been very blessed that actually I was off of work for my entire first trimester. This whole COVID situation, I know there's a lot of negative things that have come from it, but this is one positive. We found out we were pregnant in April, in the middle of this whole pandemic. And so we feel very blessed. I know that there's a lot of questions as to how this will affect our care, but at this point it hasn't affected a whole lot, and we're very thankful for that. And we're just trying to be really careful to protect the baby and protect myself. I haven't done a gardening video in quite a while, and part of it, yes, is because I was very tired and dealing with a lot of other stuff with, you know, pregnancy related, and so some days I just didn't feel like doing it. I do hope to do a few coming up, but I probably will just limit it to how I'm feeling. So I would love to do one a week, but it may have to be a couple a month, and we'll just call it good at that. I do hope to share the journey with you as I go along, talk about, you know, gardening, but also share, you know, how the pregnancy is going and our hopes and dreams. Thank you everyone for your support as well. I have been getting a lot of texts and emails and phone calls saying, hey, I have this, you know, baby product or whatever it is that my kids use and they no longer need it. And I just love this mama community of women who are like, hey, I have this, do you want it? And it's so great because I'm starting from scratch. Like, I have nothing. And so it's a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of effort to figure out, like, what all do I need? And I so appreciate the moms who have shared with me the tips and tricks that they've learned, and also recommendations for brands of things and what to buy, what not to buy. I so appreciate it. So thank you everyone for your support and your prayers. We'll definitely keep you up to date, so check back for future videos. God bless. Bye.